Now we're going to move into our DC Icons line, which is our highly articulated 6-inch scale line featuring all the different comic looks of the characters. And if you've been reading the new Rebirth books from our comic series, you're going to want all of the figures in those costumes. So you're going to see them featured here, the main Justice League, all 7 of them, in their new costumes in one value pack for $100. It's a great price point. If you haven't got any of these figures yet, you'll be able to get them all in one spot. If you've gotten previous costumes and you just want to expand your collection, do it here as well. We also have single figures that'll be coming out. So we have a Nightwing from the Hush storyline coming out in September. We have Supergirl coming out in September as well from the Rebirth look. And then we have this great 2-pack. We have Robin and Superboy as seen in Super Sons. If you're not reading that book, it just came out. It's adorable. And you're going to see the two of them together. And we got a nice little hover base for Jonathan Kent as Superboy to show off his powers. Here is the moment that we're really talking about for DC Icons. So we have iconic characters, we have iconic costumes, but now we're going to have iconic moments. So in November of this year, celebrating the 25th anniversary of this story, the death of Superman, that iconic moment there, we are bringing to action figure form. You're going to get a 2-pack of the Doomsday and Battle Damaged Superman figures. You're going to have all of these pieces, a little bit of the diorama rubble. You get actual sound effects from the storyline that you'll be able to put in. You got that great flag motif of the ripped cape. You get explosions. You get the heat vision version of Superman. It actually is removable though, so you can have just battle damaged head. You got, unfortunately, spoiler alert, he does not make it, so you got the dead head. And you've got this great alternate hand for Doomsday as well, where you have the cape itself as that iconic cover. All of that with cool packaging you're going to see in November of this year for $75. We also have these beautiful DC Designer Series statues. We love these very much. They're taking different artists' interpretations and bringing them to life. So we have our 2018 Valentine's Day couple. We got Aquaman and Mera. It's going to be the year of Aquaman there because they'll be having a movie later that year, but this is a nice intimate moment of the two characters based on the art of Pat Gleason. We have a reimagining of Superman from the classic cover of action Superman 233 by Neil Adams. And so you see an updated version of that. And then like the iconic moment of the Joker from The Killing Joke. And he's taking a picture of you, taking a picture of him. So he is pulled from the cover of Brian Boland's artwork in resin form, $150, coming out in mid-year. So really excited about those guys. So we got the DC Super Pets, the plushest, nicest versions of the Super Pets ever made. So you have Crackers and Giggles coming out in March with Batcow. And then following in September, you're going to be seeing What's It, the turtle from The Flash. And if you're a fan of Teen Titans Go, you'll recognize Silky, the alien caterpillar pet for Starfire, including his own plush emoji hearts. On the other end of the spectrum, we have our very own must-have if you're a Bat fan, Bat-signal. So for $300 at the end of the year in November, you're going to see this great big signal. It has a nice weighted base, so when you rotate the top, you don't have to worry about it spinning or flying off. You got pivoting up and down. You'll have the Dark Knight symbol as one choice, but you'll get 2 additional choices. A comic symbol with yellow, and you'll also have the traditional comic bat signal, which takes up most of the space. They're magnetic. They'll be able to change out really easy. You'll have a metal canister with an LED light, so you don't have to worry about it heating up. And it's basically everything you need to call Batman to your house. If you have a couple feet in distance, you're going to get a giant symbol on your wall. So it's a really nice piece for a low-lit room.